Hey everyone, it's Cam, and it's that time of year again. We're going to take a look at what I caught in 2025 in Pokemon Go. This was by far the best year I've had playing this game. Made a lot of really fun memories and caught some great stuff, so let's get into it. Now just to recap my stats for the year quickly, I'm currently level 73 in Pokemon Go with a total of 171.8 million XP, so before the level retooling I would still be 49. As for 2025, I walked approximately 1900 kilometers, caught 34,000 Pokemon, I spun 8,800 Pokestops, and overall I gained 77.1 million XP. Easily the craziest year for me in terms of stats, and the catches also reflect that. As for shinies, I gained about 300, although I have transferred or traded away many. For Hundos, I gained 62. That includes 5 legendaries, 2 shadows, and 4 Shundos. And as for Nundos, I gained only 4. The coolest was definitely this level 1 Dreepy. Now we gained some really major milestones this past year. I reached 100,000 catches with this Kyogre, traded to me by my beautiful girlfriend Claire, so thank you Claire. I finished the Showcase Platinum Badge, which I said in my last collection video that I was hoping to do that this year, and thankfully I succeeded. I also finished the Vivillon Badge, which was another big goal, so glad to have finished that. Now onto my best catches for the year. My first one is this lucky Hundo Gardevoir. Gardevoir is probably my second favorite Pokemon, and I, for the longest time, wanted a Hundo really badly. I grinded the Calm Day Classic like crazy for the whole 3 hours. My hands were insanely dry and cracked, and unfortunately, did not get a Hundo from it. But then, my good friend Brian again came in clutch and gave me this lucky Hundo. My next awesome catch is this Hundo background Reshiram. For the longest time I wanted a really good one, so when it came back for the Unova, I grinded it pretty hard and managed not only to get the 100% IV, but it had the special background. This is just one of the coolest things in my collection. Next is this 98 lucky shiny black Kyurem. Kyurem was not super nice to me during the Unova, but thankfully on my third lucky trade for a shiny, I got a functional Shundo, which was a nice change of pace considering Necrozma took me like 15 trades to get an even close to decent one. Next up is a Shundo backgroundization. Now I did bottle cap this one. It was traded to me by my brother Keaton. Actually, when we were in the theater about to watch the new Superman movie, which is why it's named Crypto, it was just a really nice memory. I love going to the cinema, and my brother was very kind to trade me this. Next is a 98% Shadow Garchomp. This one is extra special to me because I caught it the day I moved out of my mother's house, so it was a really nice, I guess, going away present. And of course it's very useful, I use it in a lot of raids. Next up is my Shiny Shadow Kyogre. Now when they announced that Shadow Kyogre was coming back in raids and that it could be shiny, I was super excited. I did a lot of raids that weekend. Unfortunately, no Shadow Hundo or anything like that. But this is the only shiny I got, and a 2-star with 15 attack is a lot better than what I could have hoped for. So next up is my 98 G-Max Shiny Venusaur with a special background. I was so stoked when I caught this. The Max finale overall was a really weak event, very clearly a cash grab, but I was happy to at least come away with something of decent quality, and wow, this is amazing quality, so it's awesome. Next is my Hundo Tyranitar. This was a Mighty that I caught during the wild area. Funny story about this one, I had found another Hundo Tyranitar earlier that day, but it unfortunately ran away from me. So I did consider Master Balling this one, but I didn't, and thankfully I caught it. It was just one of those Hundos that I had wanted for years, and I was really happy to finally get it. Now this one I got mere minutes after catching that Tyranitar. I was simply trying to get a shiny Shadow Cresselia because Cresselia was actually the first shiny I caught in Pokemon Go. I saw the CP tick down, I was like, oh, that's a Hundo. And then it was shiny. And then I had the background. Wild Area was the last event I hosted as a community ambassador, and to be given this sort of parting gift was just really nice. And finally, another mighty catch, this shiny 96 XXL Gardevoir. This was the last mighty Pokemon I caught for that whole weekend, and unfortunately it wasn't a Shundo. I might consider using a silver cap on it in the future, but we'll see. Now I'll just show off my top page. We have 2 Zacians, both level 50 and with the background. Then of course the 98% shiny Kyurem, a 96% shiny Zamazenta, of course my Shundo Kyogre, my favorite Pokemon, then regular Hundo Kyogre, regular Hundo Groudon. This was my other bottle cap that I did this year, the shiny fused background Necrozma, super sick. Then my regular Hundo Necrozma, a 96% Shadow Groudon. Of course, Shadow Groudon was nicer to me than Kyogre, but still really cool, and I use this a lot. 98 level 50 Necrozma, 96 shiny Necrozma, fused background 96 Kyurem, still hoping to get that Hundo someday. Shiny Roar of Time Dialga, it's not great, but my brother traded it to me, and it's a really nice shiny, so I figured I'd level 50 it. And then of course, the background Reshiram. Now I do have a few goals for 2026. Nothing crazy. If anything, I want to play the game a little less this year, but there are still some things I would like to complete. Number 1 is the Platinum Battle Legend. I'm at around 1800 raids, so I think getting to 2000 is definitely more than possible. I would also like to achieve the Platinum Jogger badge. I'm at around 8,000, and given that I almost reached 2,000 kilometers last year, I think it is definitely possible. If I just step it up a little bit, I can reach 10,000 by 2027. I also could definitely try and get the Platinum Unova badge. The only one I'm missing right now is Volcarona, so if I could just bite the bullet and invest 400 rare candy, I could tick that off. And lastly, my biggest goal, my most personal goal, is a Shundo Gardevoir, either through lucky trades or through bottle caps. By 2027, I will have a Shundo Gardevoir. And that's about it for my collection as of January 2026. But there's one more thing I'd like to do. Now, as I've already explained, I have a lot of Hundos. Arguably, too many. These are some duplicates that I have, and to ring in the new year, I am going to sacrifice them. Hopefully this will bode me good luck for the year to come. And goodbye. That's about it for what I accomplished in 2025. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how your year went in the game. Did you catch anything cool or have a really fun memory? Let me know. Also, if you would like more regular updates on my account, follow me on Instagram at cam_catches. I hope you all have a happy and prosperous 2026. May we all have Shundos in our future, and not just bottle-capped ones. Stay safe, everybody. Happy hunting.